The big question is, how much did golf balls really improve over the years? And can you still play a good round of golf with vintage golf balls using new age technology golf clubs? We are at iPlay SA in Pretoria. They are using Foresight Sports and the GCQuad launch monitor, which will give us a true-to-life golf simulation experience and a professional golf grade analysis. This will help us to dial in our distances before we head off to Pebble Rock Golf and Country Club to put these golf balls to the real test.
Oh, great part.
If you want to experience iPlay SA for yourself, use this discount code for your next online booking. So we're using Callaway golf balls and we are using the old Slazenger golf ball here. Dimples looks a bit weird, but let's see how far it goes. And then we're also going to go to Pebble Rock, our home golf course, and just play a couple of holes and see how it goes. So we're going to use 60-degree, 8 iron and driver, and then we'll get the distance and the stats. And yeah, it's going to be fun.
We're starting off with a 60-degree lob wedge. I'm going to hit the new ball first, going to hit 3 shots with that, and then we'll switch over to an old ball. '85. See if we cook one. We've got a Slazenger Dura Plus. Looks a little bit weird. Dimples aren't close to each other. There's a lot of ball there. So let's try. Let's see how it goes. It's a lot smaller than the other one. Yo, check out launch, eh? And then it just dips out of the air.
Ew. So the launch is
Okay, that's
high.
a big difference. 83. That's 2 or 3 meters short, so it's not bad on a lob wedge. I think it's the longer clubs that's going to make a big difference. That thing just glides off the face, eh? It doesn't even catch the groove. 74. So it does, if you don't strike it in the middle, it just goes nowhere. Look at the difference in the 3 dispersions on that 3 shots, eh? I mean, on mine, all 3 was almost the same height, almost the same length. These 3 went all over the place. You can literally feel it on the club face when you hit it. It's a massive difference. I think with the older clubs, it was even more difficult to hit these golf balls. So the Oaks back then was actually pretty good.
I'm using the new ball first, 3 shots of an 8 iron, and then I'm going to go to the old Slazenger. Okay, so carry about 158.
Nice swings. You can see the new ball doing pretty much the same thing.
Yeah.
Same height, same flight, same distance.
I might be aiming a bit right, so it's not that I'm hitting it skew.
So that's a good strike. Better shot there. That's a good 8 iron, 160.
Okay, so that's pretty consistent with the 8 iron, I would say. So I'm going to use the old golf ball and see if I can reach about 150 meters.
Let's see what the bouncy ball does.
Yeah, we're doing this because we're going to the golf course. We just want to see the yardages of the meters that we're hitting the golf ball. You don't want to club up two clubs to get the right distance.
You can see that's a lot shorter, flying about 145.
That's about a 10-meter difference,
that's a big
I would
difference.
say. Yeah, so that's almost a club length. I might have to club up on the golf course with the old golf ball. The old golf ball is so much smaller than the new one as well.
You can see there it doesn't come off as great.
These are pretty good indications. All 5 shots were purely striked.
You can see it's a good strike. Takes off on the same line as the...
Yep.
Yes, and that was pure. It goes 147.
Pretty consistent stats there for you guys. So now we're going to move on to the driver.
What would you say was your reaction between the 2 balls there?
It's a lot softer than I thought, the old golf ball. You don't feel it as much. I think it might be a little bit spinnier. Like the new golf ball went a bit straighter, not much of a fade. The old golf ball went a bit right.
You can see the shape a little bit more. It's pretty tough to hit. I mean, that lob wedge just went everywhere. You can see it in the dispersions. So let's try the driver and see if we can get it close to 300. A little bit quick with the hands there.
Okay. That's a good strike. Nice, about 272 carry. Nice.
275 average,
Yeah,
if you hit it well.
That's
You
the
need
FE
another
total
one.
again, so pretty consistent on the total.
That first one wasn't great.
So shape-wise as well, pretty consistent with the shape. A little bit of a draw. Like I said, with my 8's iron, it felt like it's a little bit more spinny.
The backspin on those drives are around 2,000 that the machine says, yeah, that one was 1,900. So yeah, that's around spin on my driver. I'd say 2.2 actually, coming out a little bit left, so if they spin nicely, it's about 2.2.
The launch is quite high. Okay, also about 20 meter.
That's not bad. I'll take that with the old ball.
I thought it's gonna snap, to be honest.
Lefty.
Yeah,
Spin 2,100. Not
Okay.
bad.
pretty.
That is absolutely in the slot for a driver.
That's your natural shape.
Going out a little lefty. Turning over. Okay, that first one was the nicest though. It's weird to control it. It's a little bit tougher. Feels like it springs off the face, where the other ones feel a little bit softer. Feels a little bit more springy. I don't know what's in the core. Maybe we'll cut one or two of them open. But yeah, not a bad effect off the driver actually. Very nice feel.
I'm playing a fade lately with this driver, so don't expect a huge draw anymore from me.
That is so nice to see that two different
Bit toe
shapes.
each.
Okay, also around 260, 265
Yeah.
fly.
Not a great strike,
Not
but
the best strike.
it is okay.
That's a good swing. Just want to show you guys a little bit of a setup here. You've got a little computer here on the right. You can see the numbers and stuff pop up here if you want to check them. Also got the GC here that shows you the full numbers. Let's see. Speed to 66 kilometers. We'll set that to miles for you guys. Fly about 270. We don't have the club data at the moment. But yeah, carry 270, spin 2.2. It's not bad.
The last one of the new ball, and then going with the old slashing
Sure.
jump.
Give us all you got.
This is going to be
18 par 5.
a big one.
That thing is massive. That thing is massive.
Go ball!
Oh, 285 meters. Boys, that's 310 yards through the air. 311 meters, that's 345 yards
Okay,
on the ground.
So-
This guy was with big arms.
so those were 3 different shots. One was a bit spinny, one a little bit straight, and one that went
One
a
was
bit further
bumped.
than the rest. Yeah. So using the slashing ball now. Oh,
It's weird off the face, eh?
I did not expect that at all. Like I said in the beginning, just before I hit my first shot, is I'm playing a fade lately, and it didn't feel at all that that's going to go to the left. So that's weird, snappy. A comparison between Richard and I, he's a much better ball striker than me, so he'll probably hit the center more often. That might have hit the toe or the heel a little bit and then just snapped. So
Yeah, I do think those off-center strikes making a massive impact with the old ball. see if we can get some numbers on that one. That was a very good strike. It's going a little left, but it's flying. You see, 260. That was almost the same strike as that other good one of his. Let's just switch this over and see if the 266 carry speed 260, so it's almost the same as the previous one, but the flight is not the same. Just get that spin again. You can see it comes out with a little bit less spin. There's a little bit of difference between the two balls.
Yeah. Okay, last one. I'm gonna give it all I've got. The aim is, what was it, 285 or something?
285 pitch.
So I'm gonna try and carry it to 85.
Like a strong, nice fade.
That was a good
just
strike.
Just comes out left, hey? The thing doesn't want to fade.
Yeah.
That's a good strike.
270 something.
Okay, did he get it to 300? He did.
Come on!
We said we don't think we're going to get the all ball to 300. It was a little bit snappy, but it got there.
Yeah, so actually not a big difference as I thought. I mean, more with the 8 iron than with the driver for me. But also it just comes into play with new technology. I think if we use all technology with new golf balls, with all golf balls, it's going to be a totally different thing as well. So we'll have to do that as well. So we'll get some old persimmon clubs and try and play with them as well.
Sweet.
Okay.
Let's just try and see a little bit of the spin on that last one. 2-1, that's better. Also 276 carry.
That's a wrap here at iPlay SA. If you guys want to join or come and experience for yourself, link will be in the description. Also, here's a discount code for you guys. Get your stats, get your distance, and improve your golf. It's an awesome place to do it. So, off to the golf course. Finally made it here at Pebble Rock, so we're going to test out the old golf ball versus the new golf ball. We're going to use both, tee off with both, and then play around. And the difference between the two scores, we're going to count it up.
Yeah, we're going to play combined match play for 3 holes. So you play the old ball and the new ball both into the hole, add up your scores. If I make a 3 with the one and a 7 with the other one, that's a 10. And if he makes 2 4s with the 2 balls, that's an 8. He wins the hole.
Okay, it's going to be me. We're going to do the first 3 holes here at Pebble Rock. So it's going to be a par 4, par 3, and a par 5.
Par 5, perfect match.
Richard will probably see this, but I'm going to go with the new ball first, and then I'm going to go with the old ball.
What a tee shot, straight down the middle.
That is a beautiful shot. That's exactly what I wanted.
Straight down the middle from the big guy.
So, now using the Slashinger. On the simulator, it went a bit left, so still going to try and play a fade. Hopefully it just does what I intend it to do.
Yeah, small fade, a little bit right, but it's going well. Yeah, towards the trees.
It's a bit right, but it's a bit closer to the green. Happy with that. I'm so glad it faded, because like I said, on the simulator it did snap a little bit to the left. So happy. So already there's a difference on the golf course with that ball and on the simulator with me. So let's see what Richard does.
Okay, we're going with the new ball first. Let's see what goes. Oh, any water.
Might catch a piece.
Is that our simulator swing?
Watch it, Tracer. Oh, dead straight.
That was nice.
That was a good shot.
First one, a little bit of a quick swing, but the second one, yeah, that old ball came out pure. I think that's going to be golden.
Now let's just see if we can find your first ball.
Yeah, that wasn't a great swing. There is a hazard there on the left. Let's see, you could feel it off the face. It was going very far left.
Yeah, it's interesting how you can feel exactly like, oh, that's a little bit of a hook, or that's it's going to fade. So that's my first ball. I'm in the center with my Callaway, and then the other ball is over there. So
there's about a 15-20 meter difference.
Your old ball went a bit far, eh? So Richard's old ball
went the same distance as
my Callaway, and I did strike it pretty good.
And I have to drop at the back here. Should be about 150, 152 to the flag. It's going to drop here somewhere. A little bit of a breeze into us, as you can see. think it ended up on the fringe. Should be alright.
I might play my old ball first. It's behind this tree. I'm gonna use a 60-degree just to get out of this tree. I'm gonna lay up.
Straight behind the tree. Sorry guys.
It's okay. Center fairway. So all that I wanted to do is just get it on the fairway. Now I'm gonna hit my new ball. 118. Wind is against me. I'm gonna use my gap pitch. Usually I'll hit my sandwich, but I'm gonna use my gap pitch.
What a shot. That's straight at the flag.
Kort.
Maybe just short on the fringe there, just over the cart side.
Now we're at Richard's old ball. Tough situation here for Richard as well because he's behind the tree.
I need a punch. It's gonna pitch there, just short of that first red pole. Gonna bounce a little bit right on the hill. Hopefully trickle onto the green. If it stays straight, it's there close to the bunker. Let's see. In the water, just kept on bouncing right and right and right.
My next shot I'll probably have like 50 meters in.
Going for par already with my first ball and in the water for 2 with my other balls, so not going well.
You just hit your old ball away.
Yeah.
In the water.
So let's get a new ball slashinger out here. Getting my new ball, my new old ball. So, yeah, pretty clean. Let's see if this one doesn't find the water.
How does it smell? Does it have a smell on it?
It does. Good layup. Good choice not to go for it. I saw a little gap he had there through the trees.
Yeah.
He could have tried the same as I did.
I think I probably would have gone for it if you were in play with the first ball.
That's my first
But because you hit it out of bounds, I just
check this match play over here.
Oh, go.
A little
Big bounce.
fluffy. Just a little short of the green.
Okay, that was my old ball as well. Just take that in consideration. But luckily I'm around the green now, so yeah.
Have a quick chip and putt and then we...
2 bogeys might tie it, 1 par might win it.
This is going to be weird. So this is the old ball that went into the water. So we've got about 30, maybe 28 left. I'll take that.
Yeah, really good shot.
Finished about 6, maybe 7 feet. Yeah, I'll take it. Let's go see if we can make 2 bogeys.
This is my new ball, this is my third shot. I'm gonna chip this one. I'm gonna putt my old ball. Oh, go. Okay.
Not bad.
I'm happy about
Stuck
that.
up a little bit.
So now the feel on the putters will be quite different as well.
I think so too.
Sit. Sit.
Came out a bit hot.
Yo. Okay.
Okay, so it's a little bit bouncy off the putter maybe, eh?
I thought it's going to be a lot softer off the face, but it did go as a rocket off this club.
1 left for par and 1 left for bogey.
Yes.
Okay, so got this left for par, just off the green after being in the hazard. Let's see if we can hit a good putt. Just bounced a little left off the fringe there.
This is a huge putt over here. It's for par. Need to make this.
This is for par. Basically, if he makes this, he's got a very good chance to win the hole.
Ah, go.
Yeah, very nice.
Thought I pulled it for a moment. And this is the ball that I laid up with. And also something that I see on this, it's not got a line.
It's not got a line, it's just got some letters.
Yes,
Yeah.
so it's old school. So I'm going to line it up with the letters, with the Slashinger letters. Good. Okay.
Just rolled past a little bit, I'll give that to him. That's a 6, eh?
That's
the old ball.
That's a double.
Double, so 2 over combined for the 2 balls. I've got 2 bogey putts, so this is basically
both
2.
of these.
I'm just going to go with
2 testers.
with the old one first, so I don't step on my own line. It doesn't have a line, but the dimples are so far apart, you can actually make a line with the pattern of the golf ball.
Nice, 1 down, 1 to go. Nice, okay. All square after 2 drops. Can you believe it?
2 drops and a par and a double squares the hole for us.
This might be a 8 iron club.
Yeah, so we're gonna see perfectly what we executed in the. Oh yeah, you hit the 8 iron in the. Okay, so we'll see what's going on here. But I think it's very fair. First hole par 3, second hole. First hole par 4, second hole par 3, and then we've got a par 5 coming up.
The putting for me is the
Putting is a little bit tough. It's definitely a different feel. Even that short putt I hit with the old ball just sprung off the face. Luckily, it hit the hole.
I think it might be because it's a bit smaller.
I think, yeah.
It's
you,
like
you feel like you have to hit it harder almost. Even on the putting, it looks weird when the ball's on the ground. Looks very small. We've got a par 3, playing 166. Wind's a little bit off the front right, I would say. Gonna hit a soft 7 iron. Try and hit it for on the number 170. See if the wind hits it a little bit.
I brought 2 clubs with. I brought the 8 iron and the 7 iron. I'm gonna go new ball, 8 iron, old ball, 7 iron.
It's going a little left, boys. It's over the trees there on the left.
It's not on the green. I made things a bit difficult now because now I've got the old ball. Clubbing up, 7 iron. Get over that bunker.
Catch something in the bunker there. In the bunker on the right. So
it's an ugly strike.
Try
to smash it.
2 not great shots.
Yeah.
Okay, first one not too bad. Oh. That was not the same swing.
Yeah.
Came out a little right, a little bit uncommitted.
First driver of the day went straight, and then the 7 iron went straight as well.
So straight, not that little draw I'm used to. So
Richard's got something to figure out at the old ball, but his ball is going straight. So that's something that's going for him.
Both our old balls are in the bunker on the right.
Underneath this tree with my new ball, Richard's gonna stand behind the flag over there. So yeah, let's see if I can get this up and down, make that par.
Very nice chip from there. Up and over the hill, rolling out nicely. Oh, that was good.
Am I out of the bunker?
Ja, maar dis nie goed nie.
Okay, guys. I'm out of the bunker, but this is not what you want to see. Let me just show you guys. Look at that. Beautiful lie just outside of the bunker.
Okay. So I've got a little bit of an uphill lie here. I don't know with the old ball how it's going to react out of the bunker. So I think I've got about 5-6 meters of green. Let's just try and pop it up. Pitch it about 15 meters and let it run out that 3 or 4 meters. Let's see how it goes.
Oh, beautiful shot. What?
I think I'll take that any day.
So he's in for 1 par. I've got no idea how this is going to react out of this. It's literally hanging on to one piece of grass. I need to choke down my club a lot. I can't even take a practice swing. Ah,
That's actually very well played, guys. I don't know if you know, but his feet were like a meter below the ball, and the ball was lying on the edge of the bunker. There was literally no grass behind the ball. It's literally hit it into the bank, the club, or hit it into the ball. That's it.
I'll take that shot, but I feel like I could have done better.
If
I do it again, I'll get it closer.
Yeah, but I think the main thing is the ball will always come out a little bit left because it's so far above your feet, and you're hitting such a soft shot. You're not really hitting through it, so it's going to come out a little bit left. So yeah, aim a little bit right and open the toughness up a little bit.
Playing my old ball, going for par at this stage. This is actually a must make for me. Good.
Such a good roll.
Okay.
That's good for 4. Do you want to finish the other one up and then I'll go?
Yeah.
That's a great putt for par. Okay, just to put a little bit of pressure on.
My score with the old ball is +3, and I'm still even with my new ball. And Richard is going for birdie with his new ball, and he's putting for par. So he'll be 1 over. So he's already 1 over with his old ball, and this is to take him to even. Oh, great putt. Well
the
done.
birdie.
First birdie of the day. And that takes him back to even with the new ball.
Back to even with the new ball, one over with the old ball. One up through 2 holes, 1 hole left.
Final hole, guys.
Ek het nog 'n boom getref.
Just but that came out flat.
Yeah, that came out a little bit flat. Tried to hit it a little bit lower because I normally hit it left here. Old ball. Let's see if we can hit it a bit higher.
Oh, shots.
If it bounces straight and it just goes past that tree, that should be golden.
Yeah.
That old ball comes out very nice off the driver, I must say. Hit 2 really nice drives with the old ball. Comes out straight, eh?
Keeping the routine, playing the new ball first.
Straight down the right. It's such a good shot.
Okay, so it's a bit right, but I'm happy with that.
Fairly
It'll give me a
open there.
good angle into the green.
Oh, that is beautiful. Straight down the middle. Just right off those trees.
That's my first ball there, a new one.
A little bit of tree trouble here. Luckily I can place a little bit.
This is Richard's first ball, so it's Callaway. And then both our old balls are over there.
Got about 215, so I'll hit a 3 iron with a like a fade. So I have to keep it a little bit low. I don't think it's going to go that far. And then the other one I'll just hit a normal, little bit of a higher 3 iron. It's online, should be good. In the water. That came out very weird off the long iron. Not a great feel of the face. Also, you can see it's just ducking out of the air. So I don't know, probably that spin that's down 200 or 300 doesn't fly that far.
I'm taking a different approach. I'm laying up with my old ball.
Very good shot there.
Okay,
Straight
just
down the
missed that bunker.
center.
Sit down. Oh, nice kicky. My boy. Kicked left into a fairway. I'm gonna do the
So
same.
let's check what he can do. It's a little bit groundy over here. Luckily no rocks around the ball we can see.
Oh, bit thin, but fine.
A little bit thin.
That's fine.
Really zoom in on that one. I want to give a quick shout out and also sorry to Ricky. You guys know Ricky has been on the channel. He actually gave us the balls to play today. So yeah, sorry I'm hitting your old golf balls away, Putty. Left.
Flag is a bit on the right, so it's on a down slope to the left. So I'm going to use that little slope over there, just pitch it a bit right, let it trickle down to the pin. Oh, and I chunked it. Go, can you? Can't believe it. Okay, need to make up with this shot. Ground is very hard. Oh, go, kick left.
Might go down there. Oh,
Nah,
just
stay.
stopped on the hill there.
Yeah, those are 2 terrible chip shots. I just made a mess out of that. I had the opportunity, could have made 2 birdies on this hole.
Can still make 2 pars and 1 hole. So he gave me a little bit of advantage. I can see one of my balls, but I'm there for 4. So I'm gonna have to chip and putt for a bogey and then find the other one and try and make a birdie.
Flippin' hell. Why are you so bad? I'm gonna throw that 60 away. I'm gonna use my putter. Come on.
It just turned right.
Just the speed. Okay. Yeah, I threw it away. It's my fault. I had the chance to win this hole by margin, but
It's not over yet, I still have to chip and putt. Both of them pretty much here in the same spot. This one's here for 2, that one's there for 4. So let's see if we can try and make a birdie and a bogey.
Ew.
Came out a little bit hot, but it's gave it a good chance.
Okay, right to left, but this is going to swing a little bit. Get.
Oh, that was a good putt.
No! Such a good putt. Okay. Total, I am 4 over with 2 balls.
Putting for a birdie.
Oh, unlucky. Such a good roll.
Okay, in for par.
And that is for bogey.
This one is for bogey. Oh, just turns, eh? Double
Unlucky.
bogey at a
But that's good enough of a win.
half on the hole. Not a great hole,
So,
but that was a lot
one
of
up
fun.
for Richard, another win for him here on the channel.
Unfortunately, only 3 holes, but yeah, we played 2 balls, so it's a lot of golf. Hope you guys enjoyed it. That was fun.
So that wraps it up, guys. So old ball versus new ball. I ended up on 4 over in total, and Richard, you ended up on
3 over.
3 over in total. It's 1 up in the end. My old ball, very surprising that it's so good. That it's still so good. I mean, there's not a huge difference that I thought it's going to be. I thought it's going to be like 20 meters shorter than my driver. But like you saw in this last hole, we actually outdrove our new ball with our old ball. So very good results. But comment down below if you should do old clubs next time with old balls. Cheers.